Hello YouTube and welcome back to some Pokemon Showdown. Yeah, it's Sunday again, so I'm back with some Pokemon Showdown battles for you guys. Today I wanted to approach this a bit different, and I made a UU team. And one thing that scared the living shit out of me, you could say, and I think that is the best word choice for it, is how many good Pokemon there are in UU. I mean, let's just take a look at the team, and there's one member that's not exactly UU, I believe, but still, it's a threat. Just don't underestimate it. But you know, we're keeping the best for last, so yeah. But first up, we have Power, the Nido King, holding that life orb with the sheer force ability. With Earth Power, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, and Sludge Wave. Next up, we have Giggles, the Wigglytuff, holding that Choice Scarf, cause well, it's slow. With the competitive ability, which basically means that when a stat gets lowered, it goes up by 2 or something like that. At least that was the description for it, so yeah. With Dazzling Gleam, Psychic, Focus Blast, and Thunderbolt. Next up we have Amber, the Mega Aerodactyl. Yes, Mega Aerodactyl is UU. Of course, holding that Aerodactylite so we can Mega Evolve it. With the Tough Claws ability when it's Mega, with Dragon Claw, Iron Head, Aerial Ace, and Stone Edge. Then we have Whiskers, the Mianchow, holding that Expert Belt just to, you know, boost those super effective moves a bit with Drain Punch, High Jump Kick, Poison Jab, and U-Turn with the Reckless ability. The Reckless ability basically means that when you are doing a move that where you risk recoil damage, or if you miss and you get recoil damage, it powers up those moves. So High Jump Kick gets another boost. So yeah, that's dangerous, believe me. And then we have U-Exile, the Crobat, and to be honest, it kind of took me by surprise that, well, not so much Crobat, but in particular, Nido King is in UU, but still, Crobat, in my opinion, is a good Pokemon. Of course, his nickname is U-Exile, so yeah, Unlawful Exile. Unlawful Exile. God damn it, my speech is terrible again. Holding that Black Sludge because it's a poison type, so hopefully we can, yeah, get some HP back. With the Infiltrator ability, which basically means that if my opponent is using something like, let's see, Reflect or Light Screen, I believe it is, or Protect even, right? I do believe it is. Those moves just don't work. Like but of course he's rocking that Brave Bird, Roost, Cross Poisoning, U-Turn, and last but definitely not least, we have Cheese the Pikachu. Yes, Pikachu. People don't understand how big of a threat Pikachu can be, especially with the Light Ball Volt Tackle. It deals some major damage, so yeah. But of course we have Cheese Pikachu holding that Light Ball, as I said, with the static ability, so hopefully we can paralyze a few more fuckers. With Volt Tackle, Quick Attack, Agility, and Volt Switch, so yeah. Let's directly hop into the first UU battle on this channel. So yeah, and if you're wondering, like, okay, my opponent has a team of full shinies. Wow, So my opponent is bringing Riolu, Gligar, Entei, Starmie, Hitmonlee, and Hitmonchan. Now, Riolu and Gligar are two that I've never encountered in UU. Entei, Starmie, Hitmonlee, and Hitmonchan I have faced off against a couple of times already, so I don't know what to expect from the Riolu and the Gligar. Let's see. Let's lead off with Crobat. That just feels right. And my opponent is leading off with Starmie. We should outspeed, so a U-turn should do some damage, and he outspeeds me. Huh. That's unfortunate. Well, then we have to rely on cheese. But off the top of my head, I don't know what Crobat's like speed was, so I don't know if Pikachu will outspeed. Yes or no? But let's just go for a Volt Tackle, and he outspeeds and Hydro Pump Okos. God fucking damn it! Of course, a fantastic beginning. Let's just go with the Thunderbolt on Giggles then. But if you're wondering what the music in background is, which should be playing, link to that will be in the description down below. I haven't picked a song yet, but that will be something that I will just throw in there during grinding. So yeah, man. And of course the normal jump fake out, of course. But let's go into Amber, the Aerodactyl, Mega Evolve, and let's just go for Aerial Ace. A jump kick hits and deals major damage, but luckily the Aerial Ace is a one-hit KO. Now with Hitmonchan, Mega Aerodactyl is quite fast, but will we outspeed Hitmonchan? We will, and it's a one-hit KO. Okay, and like that, we're directly back in the game. So okay, the Riolu, he has Prankster probably, but let's just risk it and Aerial Ace, of course. Let's then go into Power the Nidoking, and to be honest, I don't know what to go for because it isn't part Steel yet. But let's just go for the Stab Earth Power, and of course he would protect. Now, I think that he is predicting me to go for the Earth Power again, so that would mean that he could be thinking about switching into Gligar. But it would be a risky move to go for an Ice Beam now, because I don't know if that would kill a Riolu. But you know, you have to take some risks in your life, so let's go for Ice Beam. And he goes for Copycat. Okay. An Ice Beam almost kills him. God fucking damn it. Let's just finish this off with a Sludge Wave. That's the Riolu down. It's now 2-on-2. Mufasa. I recognize that name from the King Nappy's Pokemon Colosseum Let's Play. That was Mufasa, right? Or am I just like completely blanking out right now? And Extreme Speed kills me. Okay. So Whiskers is the only one left. Let's see how much a jump kick can do if we hit. And we hit, and it does 83%. I should have put a priority move on at least one Pokemon on my team. God damn it. But well, that's GG to you. My name is Roxa. So yeah, it was a good game. But yeah, let's directly hop into the second battle. But yeah, like I was blabbering on about, the link to this music, it's probably gonna be a Yellow Claw mixtape, don't know which one yet, but link to that will be in the description down below, so yeah, go check it out. But my opponent is bringing a Tyrantrum, Miancha, Bronzong, Nidoking, Blastoise, and Electivire. Okay. I don't see any... Oh, okay, my opponent forfeited. Great. Huh. Okay, so let's look for another battle. But this opponent is bringing a Noivern, Jirachi, Victini, Celebi, Quagsire, and Mianchao. Quagsire is like the definition of my weakness, cause I have no one with a grass type move. God fucking damn it. But let's lead off with the Crobat. My opponent is leading off with the Mianchao. Okay, let's go for the Brave Bird. Fake out, of course, and it's Life Orb. Okay, that's interesting. Let's just go for another Brave Bird, of course. And of course he would go into Jirachi. Now, what do I want to do? Let's go for a U-turn here, because he will probably hit me with his Psychic next turn. Now's the question, who could take a Psychic the best? 186 and 137. So Aerodactyl is like my only choice, because on Whiskers it's super effective, on Crobat it's super effective, but we use U-turn, and on Nidoking it's super effective. So let's go into our Mega Aerodactyl, and he's setting up on us. That's not good. That's definitely not good. So let's go for the Mega Evolution and Dragon Claw, which he switched into Celebi? Seriously? A Psychic Grass type. Let's just go for Stone Edge, and of course we would miss. God. Seriously, luck isn't on my side today. But let's go for the Aerial Ace, and that does a clean 74%. My opponent goes for the Toxic, which was kind of, you know... God damn! Aerial Ace did a clean 43% to this Quagsire. Giggity goddamn! But recover, are you seriously gonna recover stall me right now? Iron Head, please flinch. Fucking hell. Dragon Claw, and not even crit. Curse, of course. Well, our Mega Aerodactyl is dead. And now we have a problem, because I seriously have no one to immediately deal with this Quagsire. Let's just go for the Stab Earth Power, and it doesn't take him out. God damn it. What could we do? Let's go into Whiskers and hope that this high jump kick hits. Thank you, Whiskers. Seriously, thank you. But yeah, let's hop on to the random facts of today. Today I have a random fact and a what? Are you serious? That you can be serious fact. The first one is Pixar employees get free admission into Disney Park, or well, Disney World, whatever he wants to call it. And they are allowed to bring 3 guests. So, if you're working at Pixar, what the fuck are you doing, man? Go to Disney World, you know, you can take 3 people. You could take me. Like, giggity goddamn. But choice packs, I don't give a fuck about that. Thank you for those choice specs, cause I was rocking that choice scarf. So yeah. But that means that our Dazzling Gleam is much stronger right now, but of course Jirachi resists it. But the bad news is I don't have anyone for Jirachi. Huh. Of course he would set up a wish. Let's go for a Brave Bird. And that does shit for damage. Fuck. That's a dead Crobat, of course. And pretty much what I can say now is GG, because I mean, I don't like giving up too early, but to be honest, I don't see myself winning against Jirachi, Victini, and Celebi, because he still has those 3 left, you know. So yeah. But on to the fact that will probably make you go like, oh, you can't be serious. During the, well, it's not that gross if I'm honest. I mean, it's like weird, but it's not like ew weird. It's just you know, it's meh. It's weird, but it's not like ew. Let's just keep it at that. But yeah, during the Middle Ages, talkative women, so you know, the women that talk a bit too much, were punished by being forced to wear metal cages on their heads. Yes, you heard me right. They were forced to put a metal cage on their head and they had to walk around with it. But my opponent now has 6 calm mines up, or what is it? Giggity goddamn. There's no way I can win this anymore. I mean, but that's something that I saw from the get-go. So, well, not get-go, but once I was down to giggles and cheese. So yeah, but full tackle. Holy shit, full tackle does a clean 49%. Giggity goddamn, man. But yeah, that's GG to you, Laughable. And yeah, let's hop into the third real battle, quote unquote. So yeah, our opponent is bringing a Drifblim, Drapion, Electivire, Kangaskhan, Doublade, and Hitmonchan. Now, one thing that I'm glad about is that Showdown works with Smogon. So I know for a fact that that Kangaskhan can be Mega, because that's banned to Ubers. Thank God. Wiggly, but let's see. To be honest, I don't really see a lead in his team. So let's just lead off with Crobat again, and it's the Blade. Shit. Let's just see how much a Brave Bird can do. And yeah, something that I like wanted to talk about the entire time, but I forgot about, like, the book, you know. But yeah, what do you enjoy most about YouTube? Personally, I just love how I can interact with other people. I mean, yes, you can do that through Twitter as well and all that, but it's different. Don't ask me why it's different, but seeing as I'm a YouTuber myself, I can say that personally it feels good if someone comments on your videos, and it's just that even though they're not always good comments or whatever comments they are, personally they do inspire me most of the time, at least, to go forth with YouTube. And to be honest, that's just a bit how I personally feel about YouTube. It's just that I love just interacting with you guys and uploading for you guys. And god damn it, Drifblim had a weakness policy. So now it's +2 everything except for speed. Now to who would he want to baton pass? Because that's a real question. Would it be Drapion, Kangaskhan, or Electivire? Huh. But to be honest, Dragon Claw seems like my best bet, so yeah. Let's go for the Dragon Claw. And it's the damn Kangaskhan. Fuck. To be honest, I don't see myself winning this one because he has Sucker Punch like he demonstrated. And he doesn't go for Sucker Punch. Okay, we get the flinch. That's nice. Could we get crit? We don't get crit. That's but let's see what another stone, and of course he would finish me off with a fucking Sucker Punch. But who could we go into right now? Let's go into Giggles, the Wigglytuff, and let's just go for Focus Blast. Because Drain Punch ain't gonna kill me. Focus Blast hits and does 22%. Are you fucking kidding me? And he even gets a crit. Not that that really mattered, but still, you know, it's just adding insult to injury. So yeah. But please, high jump kick hit. High jump kick. Thank you, and holy shit. That did way more damage than I thought it would because he has 2 defense up. Damn! That did a lot of damage. And we will lift the Sucker Punch, so yeah, that's finally that damn Kangaskhan down. But he is gonna go out into the Drifblim, so I'm gonna go for a Poison Jab, which he probably didn't predict. So we're back to 3-on-3, only he has 3 like Pokemon with full health and I have 2 with full health. Let's just go for a high jump kick and of course you Mach Punch. You know what? Crobat, Brave Bird that bitch. That's a dead Hitmonchan. So, who are you going to bring out? Electivire, of course. And he probably has Mortar Drive, so Cheese is like useless against Electivire. And Electivire will probably kill me now. Of course. That's GG, cause you can say what you want, but Quick Attack doesn't do that much. I mean, I can't see Quick Attack taking out this Electivire from 49%. I mean, maybe I'm underestimating or Pikachu or overestimating Electivire, but still, I just can't see it happen, if I'm honest. So, yeah. But yeah, some of you guys might have seen yesterday's video, which was a Pokemon Zeta / Omicron tutorial video on how you could speed up. And next Saturday and the Saturday that follows will also be quick tutorial videos on Pokemon Zeta and Pokemon Omicron. So yeah, just want to throw that out there. And he doesn't manage to take me out with a Psychic. Quick Attack did 27%, so that's a dead Electivire. It wasn't a one shot, but still, we took it out. Now, this is the real question. Can we one shot a Drapion with full tackle and survive it? I'm afraid not, but still. Hopefully we can outspeed it. That's the most important part, you know? Real talk, hood talk, cheese talk. But yeah, and starting tomorrow, there will be quite a few new uploads to the channel. Because to those of you who watch the last episode of the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke, you might have seen that, well, I wasn't alone. Espionage Gaming joined me for god damn it, that was so close. Full tackled it 90% and I just die from recoil. But yeah, let's finish today's episode off with a random battle. Just cause I feel like being random at the moment. So yeah. Let's see. R/tab biatch. But yeah, cause I mean, I mostly already talked about the LPs that will be starting, but tomorrow, which will be Monday, there will the first episode of our Pokemon Lab Platinum Nuzlocke will be going up. So be sure you check that out. And on Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't know which one yet, because I don't know which day I will upload Omicron. Probably Omicron will probably go up on Wednesday, and Tuesday should be okay, my opponent forfeited. Great. But yeah, on Tuesday we will be there will be also another LP starting, which is a versus. To those of you who have watched the last episode of the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke, you probably know what I'm talking about. But together with my friend Espionage Gaming, I will leave a link to his YouTube channel in the description down below, so be sure to check him out. We're doing a Pokemon Blaze Black randomizer for some reason, Aglock versus. So yeah, we recorded the first episode and it was a ton of fun. And I'm not gonna spoil anything for you guys, so you have to watch that on Tuesday. So yeah, but that's basically it for today's episode. Sorry if the content wasn't the best. There were just some things I wanted to talk about. So yeah, sorry if that kind of, yeah, if my commentary like overtook the content of Showdown. So yeah, but anyways guys, be sure to click that like and or subscribe button if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, or if you're hyped for the Pokemon Live Platinum Nuzlocke, which will be starting tomorrow, or and whatever you want to call it. If you're hyped for the Pokemon Blaze Black Randomizer Aglock versus with Espionage Gaming. And yeah, if you didn't like anything about this video, go ahead and click that damn dislike button. I don't give a shit. And yeah, you guys, as always, I've been DutchyFly69. Don't forget that you're all amazing people. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever the fuck I record. Bye-bye!